What I'm finding really cool and interesting about this location specifically, even if it's paranormal, if it's not paranormal, is that the amount of people that come out, they get together, and they're kind of just congregating, and especially during this COVID-19 crisis, this is really awesome to see. Everyone's been kind of down and out in the rut. I like the positivity I'm seeing out here. Everyone that I've actually ran into in San Antonio and Texas in general has been just really awesome people. You guys are amazing. I love Texas. It's so great. So yeah, man, this has kind of been like one of the funnest locations. It's only going to get gradually more scarier as we go on, guys.
Hey, if y'all new to the, hey, go subscribe to their YouTube channel.
Hey, got a break, bro.
Break. That would have been great.
Oh, there's some like right here, like right here.
Right there. Yeah. So,
hey, something's moving in there, bro. Something's moving around in there. What's up, guys? Just landed in Texas. You ready to start this adventure? What's going on, man?
Your phone there?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
What's up to James?
What's up, everybody? So I'm finally in Texas. We landed. I'm with Exploring with Eric, and I'm with Facts by James TV right here on this side. We're gonna be doing a whole bunch of crazy explores for you guys for the next 5 days while I'm here in Texas with Exploring with Eric. Facts by James TV. Say what's up, dude.
What's up, guys?
What's going on? What's up? Say what's up. Make sure you go and subscribe to their channels. I'm gonna leave the links in the description below this video. They're gonna have their own videos. Anyways, where we're at right now, guys, is called Donkey Lady Bridge. I'm gonna give you the short version of this story. A long time ago, there was a lady that got pushed over the bridge. There's many versions. You guys, you can correct me if I'm wrong on this. There's just so many rumors and stories about this, but basically, this lady got burned alive, I believe by her husband, and her face got deformed to where it looked kind of like a horse head or a donkey, and she apparently haunts this whole bridge and in the woods that's actually behind us that we're gonna go explore right now. There's a few people here. We're gonna explore the bridge as soon as they leave. We're gonna go explore these woods because they hear a bunch of noises in here, screams, all sorts of things. So we're gonna walk through here. Let's do this. We got so much to come after this video alone. I'm happy to have you guys join me. Let's go.
All of us got our back, right?
Yep, we're good. Great. Apparently there's very giant spiders in this part of the country, guys, and I'm not a fan of that. There is people still behind us. I think I mentioned there's a few people fishing. It's late as hell. I don't understand why someone's fishing. I mean, it's pitch black on this bridge. We're going to hit the bridge on the way back, but where we're at right now, these woods are supposed to be super haunted. A lot of noises, so we're going to just try to get away from that group over there and just walk deep in these woods. And I guess bobcats are a thing out here and coyotes, so I don't know. Hopefully I don't die and get eaten.
On the car from the donkey lady herself. Oh my god, I just ran into a big ass wet, bro. You gotta get equipment this time.
So this is like what used to be a road. Reminds me of like something from The Walking Dead.
Yo, Justin, check this out.
Huh.
So,
right here, I'm gonna show a clip of the very first video.
alright, check this out, Justin. So, if you can tell, there's a road here.
I was just saying that. Yeah, what's that?
An abandoned road. So this road led to the house that got burnt down to the ground, to where the family died.
Oh, so that's what this leads to, or
That's
what used to be?
What it used to be, and this is what it's like.
All right, yeah, guys. So the lady who actually died at the bridge that got the name, the Donkey Lady, her husband apparently killed her and the kids that they had and set her on fire, and she became deformed. And we're on the actual path, old street, because there's still there's like painted lines. And apparently this oh, the shadow is hitting these, the light's hitting the trees weird. I thought I saw something, but anyways, yeah, that's part of the story behind this place. It's so hot. It's like 100 degrees right now, and it's like midnight right now. Anyways, let's keep checking this place out. Ooh. Hey! Psst. Something's moving in there, bro. What? Something's moving around in there. There's something ruffling around in the freaking trees, dude. There's bobcats out here, right?
Yeah.
I heard it. I heard something moving around in there. I'm gonna assume, you guys, that there's definitely animals where we're at right now.
Oh yeah.
Something was moving around in there though. You guys know how I feel about bobcats, man. I'm always on the lookout for bobcats. I'm assuming it's an animal back there. I don't want to mess with that. All right, we're gonna walk back this way. We're gonna check this bridge out.
When I made my very first video here, there was actually a pentagram on the street.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if it was like a long time ago. It was like 2 years ago.
That's messed up. You guys, the locations that we're doing in Texas, we have to go as a group. There is, after this video, there's going to be Yorktown Hospital. That's going to be one of the big ones that we're going to be doing. There's a couple very haunted hotels. You guys might have saw that in the B-roll. All right, guys. So it was confirmed by these people. They saw a big bobcat roaming these woods like yesterday. And I believe that's what we heard in the woods. We're going to another location with a completely different story. So there's a lot of people on the actual bridge right now. We can't do anything about that. So we're gonna go to a different location. It's a more secluded bridge. I guess it's next to a cemetery. I'll tell you the story about it when we get there. So they brought me to another haunted bridge. And this one has an interesting story. It's way out in the middle of nowhere. There is a road behind me with street lights. 1 or 2 cars every now and then pass by, but on this bridge, I guess there is a story of a spirit, and I'll try to get more out of James and exactly what this place. Eric is setting up his SLS camera. I'm going to show you guys what that's about. It's actually a pretty cool piece of equipment, and we're just going to see if we can capture anything here. We're doing these smaller locations first, so in this whole series, you guys are it's just gonna keep getting better day by day. So bear with me. We're hitting up a lot of places. So it's going to be kind of a chopped video of just random places that we're going to. We got a lot of filming to do, so let's go check this out. So James, what's the story behind this place? I kind of was trying to alliterate it. Okay, just give me a rundown.
There's actually many stories. The urban legend here that there's so many stories, but right here underneath us there's actually a pond, and supposedly there's a child of a little boy that haunts the pond. On top of this bridge there is actually a headless woman that haunts this bridge as well, and there's actually people that drove past by and they actually seen apparitions on top of the poles.
On top of the poles?
Yeah, they're floating on top of the poles. Get
out, really? All right, I'm interested. All right, there you have it. Sounds cool to me. Let's see if we can capture anything.
This is standard, bro?
Oh yeah, that's good. See, this bridge it's not too large or too long. It's not too long of a bridge. I don't really have a spooky vibe to it at all right now, but again, guys, I've never been here, so. See if this is the name of it. So if anybody interested, I think that says Bergs Mill Bridge, Bexar County, 1914. So if you guys have any experiences, or if you've ever been here, put it down in the comments. I'd like to know your stories here. see if you guys experienced anything here. If anybody's ever been here.
This channel's going to be linked down below in the description, as well as just gadgets that we're going to be using, and Jess's night vision camera, like he said. What do you think of this bridge so far?
I was just explaining. I don't got like a spooky feel to it, but like I said, I was telling my viewers that I don't really, I haven't been here, so I'm here to see if I can experience anything. We're gonna see what we can capture.
Yeah.
The history seems pretty cool about it. So, headless lady, little child spirit. I'm in.
And there's a cemetery way in the back.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's a cemetery back in these woods, guys. I don't know if we can access it. I think it's gated. We may not be allowed to get in there, but we do have some cemeteries on the list. Am I correct? Like,
yeah, we
eventually
have a good amount of locations. We're gonna
yeah, we got tons of locations in the 5 days that I'm here that we're going to be doing. Super excited about it. It's going to be epic.
Yes.
So this is an amplifier that hooks up to a PSP7 spirit box. What it does is it takes out mainly all the white noise, the what you hear in all the FM frequency as far as radio stations. You still hear words coming through it, but that's all what this connects to that PSP7 spirit box. If you guys ever use one of these, I have one myself. I believe James does as well. This is one of my favorite pieces of equipment, but he's hooking it up to where it kills the not necessarily the white noise, but the interference that you understand. You'll understand it a little bit better. But yeah, that's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, this battery, this mess. Guys, it is.
Okay.
Is it okay if I film you?
actually have a story.
Can I film you? Sweet, man. It'll be.
What is this for?
I don't know. No, tell me, because I'm not from here.
Okay.
I'm from Houston.
Are you okay? You're from here. I'm all the way from Wisconsin, so they just
shit.
brought me here. He lives here. He's from California.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't know what to expect when I came here, and he told me the story. So that's cool if I could get what your insight.
no,
If you ever been here.
She has a story of like the donkey man, or I don't know. Yeah,
Something like
donkey
that.
guy.
Okay,
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it was that, but okay. So me and my friends came like 4 weeks ago, before all the coronavirus. Okay, this is weird.
Just act like it doesn't exist. Don't worry.
So we came and we did the like ghost tracks or whatever, and we were like, it was just three of us, and we were waiting for our other friends. So we were like, oh, we're gonna drive because his friend was like, or his dad told our friend like, hey, there's a cemetery, right?
Yeah.
So we're driving and we pull up to the cemetery and there's a car in front of us, and it's like 3 a.m. and there's a car in front of us and his hood's open, and we're like, I'm looking and I'm like, what the heck, and starts walking towards us, and I kid you not, his face is deformed. And I have a
What?
picture of him on my phone, but I don't have my phone.
Oh.
I can go get it.
Yeah, that'd be
It's-
awesome. I want to see
I have
it.
like a lot of video because I was trying to YouTube it too, but I never posted it. But yeah, his face was like deformed, and he started like walking at us sideways, and we were like, what the heck? And so we like reversed, we ran, went back to our friends, and we were like, hey, come follow us, because they got there. And it was like 2-3 minutes, and then next thing you know, his car is gone. So then we come back with our friends and we're showing him, and when we're showing him, he is behind the gate in the cemetery and his car is gone. We got freaked out because he was just behind the gate, and so then we drove off and we come back, and we drove off, we parked in this parking lot, and then his car goes by, and we're like, oh, he was trying to follow us. So we thought it was a human being. So his car
Yeah,
goes
for
by,
sure.
and then we were like, we leave because they see us, and when we left, the car stopped. And when the car stopped, it was trying to come back in reverse. And when we were coming back, the guy was in the middle of the street. And I've never experienced anything. I didn't believe in ghosts. I didn't believe anything until that night. I was just like, what in the hell?
Nice. So pretty much a skeptic, right?
Yeah, it was
Term believer.
Yeah.
Well, that's just. I mean, it probably could be explained. People would try to argue, I'm sure,
Yeah,
but that's just
yeah.
odd. That.
But I have like
just-
a bunch of videos on my phone. I'd probably go get it. But this is
Locations.
him. If you could see, he's very built weird. Like, he don't look normal. He looks kind of like
That's a
Frankenstein.
screenshot of a video.
That's a screenshot of a video. I was videoing it whenever it actually happened, when he closed everything, but I was videoing us. So I got the reaction of us and not him, and I was like, that's like a rookie mistake. And I
No,
was
it
using my
happens
phone.
because you get excited and then you're like, there's so many times I mess up film.
Communicate with you. Go ahead and use my energy. What's your name? There's enough equipment here to communicate with you. I want your voice to be heard. Can you appear in front of us or come close to us? Is it Eric or Earl? Are the legends true here? Are we in danger? Car? Men.
Sounded like men, yeah. A car.
I need you to show me where you are.
I'm just gonna walk down here just a little bit.
Are we in danger? I need you to tell me. I need your help. Are we in danger?
Sorry guys, freaking bugs are falling on me, I feel like.
Can you please appear in front of me? Be next to me. I would like to communicate with you. Said yes. Is there a spirit of a little girl or perhaps a boy here? Can you scream? I need to hear you.
My pleasure?
I don't know what that was.
Is there a woman on this bridge at this moment?
Liz?
What I'm doing, guys, he's doing that spirit box session, and I feel like something's trying to talk through it, possibly, so I'm just kind of walking up and down this bridge. Just to do a couple quick scans before we end this. As always, if you see or hear anything, put it down in the comments and timestamp it for me. Well, there you have it, guys. That was pretty cool to run into those people and actually be able to tell personal experiences. Sometimes personal experiences, hearing those stories, is just as good. For me, obviously, I'm not from this area, and I haven't experienced anything on this bridge particularly. So, but thank you guys for being a part of that and showing me the footage that you guys caught. It was definitely creepy. It definitely raises questions, and it was a really good story. So, what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna hit multiple locations. We're gonna move on to the next spot. We got some, as I was saying before, we got some great locations coming up. Tonight we're investigating the Emily Morgan Hotel, third most haunted hotel, they say, in the world. That's where we're staying tonight. So we got a lot of filming to do. Let's go get it. Let's do it.